Fala galera da G-Fight, Diego Riba, direto de Las Vegas, com o homem, Colby Covington. Thank you for your time, man.
Thank you for having me, man. It's always a pleasure to talk to some Brazilian journalists.
It's my pleasure. Colby, let's talk about your moment. I saw your interview with Brett Okamoto, ESPN. In my opinion, I guess it's the best interview from you that I've seen in my life. Do you see like you are in the best moment in your career, mentally, professionally, personally?
I do. I feel like mentally, physically, spiritually, I'm in a zone in a place right now where I just can't be bothered. And I just feel like I'm stating the truth all the time. If people hate me for stating the truth, then they can hate me for stating the truth. You know, sometimes the truth is what hurts the most. So, you know, I'm not going to care about people's opinions or what they think, but I believe in myself. And I believe that I'm going to be undisputed champion tomorrow night.
Perfect. In that stage when, like you said, some people hate you, what you say, whatever. But when you reach so many people, you're so famous, how do you handle that? Because if everybody loves you, it's something, but some people love you, some people hate you. How do you handle that?
Yeah, you know, that's success, you know. I've never met a hater that's doing better than me in life. So the people that are hating me, they're in their mom's basement eating Cheetos. They're not out here on the grand stage putting, you know, everything on the line, sacrificing their bodies for their dreams. So, you know, I could care less about what they think, you know, and that just comes with the territory. It comes with being famous. It comes with being a celebrity. So, you know, this is what I asked for. This is the life I've always envisioned and always dreamed of. And I thank God every day that I'm here.
The wins right now, like a couple minutes ago. What do you think about the fans' reaction? I could hear like some people booing you. Were you expecting that?
No, I wasn't expecting any boos in Las Vegas. You know, this is USA soil, but it's okay. You know, there's always going to be some haters. You know, we have half the country here in America that hates me. You know, the Democrats, you know, the people that believe in communism and tyranny. So, you know, I believe in freedom and you know, every person should believe in, you know, having constitutional rights. So, you know, I believe in Donald Trump and the MAGA movement, and I could care less what the boos are. Tomorrow night, I'm getting my hand raised and I'm taking that belt back, and Donald Trump's going to take back the White House.
Donald Trump is coming just to see you, right? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I'm so excited. Donald Trump's the most famous person on planet Earth. He called me today. He said, hey, I'll be in tonight. I have to do a speech in New Hampshire. So, you know, I'm super thankful to Donald Trump for coming out to this, man. There's just no way that any man or human alive can beat me right now with Donald Trump in the building. So super grateful, it doesn't feel real. It feels like a dream, and I'm just thankful he's going to be there, and I'm going to put on a good show for him tomorrow night.
Are you guys friends? Do you text him? Do you have his number? How does it work?
Yeah, I have his number. You know, we talk occasionally. You know, he gives me game plan. You know, a couple weeks ago, he was like, hey, this is how I want you to fight Leon. And he understands fighting because he's a wrestler. So he's a great guy. You know, I go up to his house. He lives in Mar-a-Lago. I live in Miami. So he's in West Palm, about an hour away from me. So I see him. We have dinner every couple weeks. And, you know, he calls me regularly. And this is the most famous person on earth who has the busiest schedule on earth. So, you know, I'm super grateful to Donald Trump for everything he's done for me. And more importantly, everything he's done for America. He put America first. He kept our borders secure. He kept, you know, inflation down. He kept more money in everybody's bank account. So no one can be mad at Donald Trump. He's going to save America in 2024, and we're going to make America great again.
Perfect. Let's talk about the fight right now. Camp, did you train with Daniel and Cesar, the Brazilian coach?
Yeah. I trained with, you know, Daniel Valverde, my great judo and jiu-jitsu coach. That guy's another level, man. I believe in him so much. Like, you know, I put a $100,000 challenge out there to any coach under 200 pounds that wants to compete against him. No way they could beat him. He's too physically good. He can control you everywhere. You can't take that guy down. And if you do, he'll snatch your neck. So I believe in Daniel and everything he's taught me, and I believe it's going to play a difference tomorrow night. And then Cesar Carneiro, you know, he's my great striking coach. You know, he comes from a capoeira background, you know, great kickboxing. You know, I wouldn't be as good a striker and ready to fight Leon on the feet if it wasn't for Cesar Carneiro. That guy's fucking a legend. Thankful to him, man. He gives me my guidance, gives me a lot of wisdom, and helps me out every day. So he'll have the mic in the corner, and he'll be advising me to how we're going to fight this guy. And then, you know, my coach, Jonathan Lopez, he's from Venezuela. He's a great strength and conditioning coach and my diet coach. So I have a great team around me, man. I feel like this is my time, and it's destiny that I will be undisputed champion tomorrow night.
Let's talk about Leon very quickly. How do you see him as opponent? What kind of challenge does he bring to you tomorrow?
Oh, just the challenge of he cheats a lot. He pokes guys in the eyes. He grabs the nut cup. He grabs the cage a lot. He's always looking for every cheating advantage he can in that octagon. So I just have to be prepared for that. I know when I'm going to try and take him down, he's going to be grabbing the fence. I know he's going to try and poke me in the eyes. He's going to be emotional. So, I just have to weather the storm, weather the cheating storm, because he's going to find every cheating advantage he can to try and beat me. He doesn't want to lose to me tomorrow night. So, I'll be ready for it. And, I'm ready for everything he has tomorrow night.
Coming back after almost 2 years to fight the champion, I was kind of surprised because thinking about your side, like maybe another fight to get in shape, to get ready. What do you think? Like coming back to fight the best guy, let's say.
I am the best guy on the planet right now. The last fight that I fought Usman in Madison Square Garden, every fan knew I won that fight rounds 3, 4, and 5. So I feel like I'm the champion right now. I'm coming off the win over Street Judas. Masvidal, I beat him 50-41 in the soda. It was an easy fight, so I was ready to fight right after that. It's been, other guys in the division that have ducking me and have refused to fight me. So that's why I'm in this position, because I've never turned down a fight. I accept every fight. So I want to come fight at the top. I am the best in the world, and I'm going to prove it tomorrow night.
Last question for me. Yesterday during the press conference, you said something about Leon's father. He got mad. He threw you the bottle of water. Some people are saying that you maybe did cross the line, whatever. How do you feel about that? What do you think about that? Is there any line that can't be crossed?
What about all the victims of the harm that Leon's father did to them? He was a sex trafficker. He was a drug lord. He killed people. The guy's a scumbag. Why would I feel bad for that? I have no sympathy for that guy. What about all the victims' families that live on right now, that have to live through all the things that he did to them, how he tormented those people? So no, I don't feel bad for him. The truth hurts, and that's why people hate me, because I'm not scared. I'm not afraid to say the truth. And the truth is what always stings the worst. It is what it is. Tomorrow night, he can do whatever he wants about it. We're going to have 25 minutes. If he wants to come do something, try and punch me in the face, try and knock me out, come try, bitch. I'll be waiting for you.
Got it. I wish you a good fight tomorrow. And if you don't mind, could you send a message for your Brazilian fans? I don't know if you know, but you have Brazilian fans. Yeah. Some people don't like you too much there, but
Okay,
Would you mind to send a message?
Yeah, shout out to all the Brazilian fans out there. Much love to you guys. Obrigado. You guys are amazing. I love fighting in Brazil. I love the passion you guys bring when I fight there. So you guys brought me to this point in my career. When I fought there, it leveled me up and made me a better fighter. So shout out to you guys. I got all Brazilian coaches, so you guys know what side I really stand on. Much love, Brazil.